Good day. This is the sixth video that I'm doing along with these lines. So the topic that I'm going to talk about today is the new entrepreneurs who are trying to enter into the market maybe after the pandemic situation, or are the budding entrepreneurs or the new businessmen who are hoping to enter into the market maybe after the pandemic situation. The point is this: now it's twofold. One is I'm giving general ideas about entrepreneurship in general. This is common to every entrepreneur, every new entrepreneur in any situation. That's the common set of things that I'm going to talk about. Secondly, I'm going to talk about a specific the situational impacts, or a specific advices, specific suggestions that I'm going to give you if you want to become an entrepreneur just after the pandemic situation. Right. Very briefly, I'm going to talk about if an entrepreneur, you have to be thinking of giving the entrepreneurial spirit to your particular business venture. I personally do not ratify or accept the idea of self-employment. It is a wrong wording, it's a wrong phrase. Employment is employment, entrepreneurs are entrepreneurs. They are two different set of people altogether. Entrepreneurs are looking for profits. On the other hand, they may have to face the losses as well. That's the main criteria of an entrepreneur. Being an entrepreneur, you should look for profits. And on the other hand, on the other side of the coin, you should be able to gulp losses as well. That's the entrepreneur in a basic kind of a definition, an easy definition for you to understand. Employee is a person who's working for somebody else for a salary, for wages. If an employee will not take any risk in the business endeavors. Entrepreneurs are risking their actions. Why? When an entrepreneur takes a decision, it might end up as a profit, or it might end up as a loss. So there's a risk always. There's an embedded risk. That is what we call it. There's an embedded risk for each and every entrepreneur. But employee is a different kettle of fish altogether, where employee is going to work for a company or for another entrepreneur, where he will get benefited after 1 month or whatever the specific time period, where he get a salary or a wage. So in that sense, employee will not take any risk in the process of production. So self-employment is a controversial term. Those are sole entrepreneurs, maybe working only the entrepreneur is the employee. Everybody is the entrepreneur. So you may call them, you are calling them as self-employed people, which I'm not ratifying that particular phrase. Right. Anyhow, all the entrepreneurs, you should be able to take the risk. If you are not a risk taker, please don't do any business. If you are not willing to take risks, you won't become an entrepreneur. That's the bottom line. So therefore, every entrepreneur has to take risks. It is your managerial skills, it is your technical skills, it is your ability to minimize the risk. That's a different story. You take a very concerned scientific decision So therefore your decisions are going to get ended up most probably as profits. So getting a high probability of profit when you make a decision, that means you are a very good entrepreneur. If your decisions are ad hoc, if your decisions are based on some other non-scientific things, then you may probably end up in losses. It is subjective once again. However much you do calculations, you may end up in a loss. But what you have to understand is minimize the instances of losses, minimize the frequency of losses. So therefore, you are heading towards a profit. You are heading, your risk is worth enough to take. So therefore, once again, I am highlighting these facts. I am giving a very basic outline who an entrepreneur is. I am not going to talk about the features and the criteria of entrepreneurs now. That is not the idea of this particular discussion. Now, when we turn ourselves into this particular situation, if somebody is planning to become an entrepreneur at this time or maybe after the pandemic, yes, this is how you plan. First and foremost, you have to understand what are the products that you are going to deal with. The products, you should be able to analyze your product, whether it's a core product, whether it's a core plus a secondary product, whether it is having 3 layers: core product, secondary product and the augmented product. If you have all 3 layers, it's a different kind. I'm not saying every product has to have 3 layers. Some of the products are very basic core products. Some of the products are, the secondary layer is very big. So you are going to target. I'm trying to show you how to target yourself into a segment. So augmented products are being targeted into a different set of customers, different set of segments. So if you do not, you have to understand what is the particular product that you are going to deal with. If you know that, then you know where your customers are, to whom to cater, how to advertise, how to grab them into your fold. Mind you, as the advertising should differ as per the segment. It is not like advertising everything on print media or electronic media or whatever. If you are selling a product for the whole market, for the total market, then of course it is good for going for a bigger platform of advertising platforms. If not, you have to very specifically target your segment. Your product should also get complemented to the particular segment. That you have to understand. So on the other hand, you must not be emotional as an entrepreneur. You always have to work within the logical patterns. There should be a proper scientific background or underpinning for your endeavors. You can't be emotional. If you feel, for an example, if you feel that this person A is selling this product, I think I also can sell this product better than Mr. A. That is not going to work, because you are trying to compare somebody else. You do not know his hidden talents or whatever. So therefore, you can't just be an entrepreneur by being emotional. You have to find out what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, what are the opportunities that you have, what are the threats that you have. Those are the basic things that you have to think of, and how to get about your product moving after this pandemic situation. you have to be very, very specific of what are the products that you are going to select. What are the products that you are going to select, and what are the products that you are going to products that you are going to put it forward to the market. So therefore, what you have to do is you have to have some kind of a basic study, basic analysis, basic research being done. Now, in the sense, you may post a question like, is every business doing research? No, not necessarily. Because now say, I will categorize it like this way. We'll try to understand it like on this particular basis. If you start very small, that itself says that you are researching the market. You are looking forward for the market. If you are starting very small, you have a very low fixed cost, you have a very low investment, you have low number of employees, so you start very small. So you are exploring the market, you are understanding the market, you are getting educated how the market behaves. So that itself is a learning curve for you. So from there onwards you can move on, you can build upon whatever the knowledge that you have, whatever the profits that you earn, whatever the customer base that you have gained so far. On the other hand, you are starting big. When you are starting big, certainly you have to have a proper study, because there's no process for you to understand the market beforehand. Like the small timers. Small timers have the understanding, small timers have the knack, small timers have the first-hand information about the market, or the small timers have all the support from the customers and all the other stakeholders. Now you may ask, why then all the small timers are not going to get bigger? Yes, there are a lot of things behind that. Maybe the investment, maybe not taking proper decisions at right time, maybe getting into a fixed frame of mind that this may be enough for me kind of situation, or there may be other reasons particularly affecting individual entrepreneurs. So what you have to understand here is, once again, it's a subjective matter, where what a person A might feel that he is having the ability of dealing with this particular product at this particular point of time. Person B might be looking for another product at a little bit later stage. So it all depends what you are going to do, how you are going to do, what are the investment potentials that you have, and how capable you are. It's like this. Sometimes you may be capable of doing a trading business. Sometimes you may not be. Sometimes you may be capable of doing a manufacturing business. Sometimes you may be capable of doing a service business. So therefore, it all depends with your character, it all depends with your experience, it all depends with your knowledge, it all depends with your behavior as well as your thinking patterns. So all these are once again subjective. It should be individualized, should be talked about individually. So anyhow, there is a big opening for the new entrepreneurs as well. As I mentioned in the last video, that entrepreneurs shouldn't get disheartened. All I have to say is, for the new entrepreneurs or the budding entrepreneurs, yes, there is an opportunity, because this pandemic situation is a temporary thing. The problem is how far this will get dragged in. I'm not capable of commenting on that. It's up to the health authorities, the people who are working on those, and the governments of this world. They will decide of how to get about this thing. But anyway, what I can tell you is it's a temporary thing. It will be over in the near future. We do not know. I can't predict that when this will be over. So therefore, be prepared yourself when things are turning into the favorable conditions. Yes, you can do your own business. You can start up your own thing. You can move on with your own thing. There won't be a problem, right? So I'll wind up with this. We'll meet up with a new video on maybe on a new subject or whatever. So thank you very much.